Alright, hello Guardians, it is time to finish the Lepidopterist. So we've got two moths. We've got the one in the Florescent Canal, we've got one in Altar's Reflection. Both pretty easy to find, actually some of the easiest ones that we've had so far. The first one is going to be the one in the Florescent Canal. So we're going to jump on our Sparrow and basically drive all the way to the center of the Florescent Canal. And it's going to be in the lower fountain, but it actually looks like it's floating like on a lily pad, basically like a hive lily pad per se. And it's making this little rotation around the lower fountain. It's actually kind of cute because it's going around on a little ride basically as you find it. So you just have to figure out where it is in the lower fountain. It moves, but once you find it, you're good. The other will be in the Altar of Reflection, and it doesn't matter which one's up because it's just in that main chamber that they all have. Alright, almost there. And so it's when you get to the center for the big fountains, and it's the lower pool of water, kind of where I'm going to run into. And then you just need to basically find where it's at. And you can see it's actually right here, but it moves. And it does a circle around this entire lower fountain. Once you've got it, go ahead and collect the moth. You just have to chase it a little bit. And that is number one. Your second one, you can boot up any of the Altars of Reflection. Friends of mine did Insight. I did Cataclysm. All of them are going to get you to the same point, so we're going to go ahead and boot this one up, and we're going to go straight in. I'll show you where it's at once we get inside. Alright, so once you load up your Altar of Reflection, whichever one it is, you're going to have your puzzle to do. And the puzzle can be one of two things. It's either find the one that doesn't belong, so notice I've got a bunch of them have these double equals right here in the middle. Like that one's not the same, that one's not the same, that one's not the same. If you have the one that has 4 runes right here, you're going to read them from left to right, and then you're just going to go jump in the pools of the runes that have them. If you have the elimination symbols, same thing. Look for the one that doesn't match. So this is the thing I'm looking to not find. Double A's, double equals, and hamburger. Double A's, double equals, and hamburger. Oh, see, there's one. Double A's is not there, so that's one. And you got 3 of these to find. And there's 3 platforms on each side. The other one's probably easier to explain. This one's probably a little more complicated because you're looking for what's not there, as opposed to literally just jump in the pools in the right order. Not that one. That one. Alright, so those are pretty easy. Probably takes longer to jump through the pools, but sometimes you just get unlucky finding those. You literally have to shoot 4 enemies once you do this one. It's very easy, so don't go too far into the next room, but this room you got 4 enemies, you do have to kill those. No big deal, pretty quick. This is the Raid SMG, if you haven't seen it yet. I'm really jamming on the Raid weapons. Just made my new Raid guide, actually. Not Raid guide. That I will work on eventually, but my guide on my favorite crafted weapons, and the Raid has some of my top favorites. So you're going to come up here to this deep site. Don't mess with those guys in the middle. Grab the reveal, and then you're going to turn around, jump on these platforms, come all the way up to the top, and here is moth number 2. We're going to teleport back to the Quagmire and finish this one up. Alright, so once you're back here at Finch, we're going to turn in these last 2 moths, and this should complete all of them. If you did miss the first 2, I will be posting a video next week with all 10 of them, so you guys will have the full compilation next week. And that is everything. So if you want to turn in your triumphs, again next week, we will get all of them together, so if you need all 10 of them in any way, we will be able to do that. And you might also get your Chief Investigator Fundament Shell if you've been doing some other stuff as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like below. Check out my video that I just recently did on my top craftable weapons and some of the perks that you should be looking for. If you are new to the channel and you want to find me on Twitter. Find me streaming on Twitch at Ebontis. Right here on YouTube, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell. And those of you who are YouTube channel members or Patreons, thank you for that extra support. All of you are awesome, and I'll see you soon.